I'm Jatin Chaudhary. I'm the co-founder of EachEye Network. We host engaging startup networking meetups in 25 global startup cities. And this particular show is Startup Roller Coaster, where we invite all our founder friends to come and share about ups and downs about their entrepreneurial journey. So today's guest is Deep from All That Deeps. Deep, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Deep, if you can tell us a little more about All That Deeps, when did you started it? What is it?
So we started in March 2017 and we manufacture dips and sauces. Basically, we make healthy dips and sauces without preservatives, without chemicals. And we are currently available almost across India, I can say. So yeah, we've been growing.
And what are the interesting numbers about All That Deeps?
So we started in March 2017. Right now, we are available in 13 states, 18 cities, and with more than 1,000 outlets. We were doing sales of somewhere around 50 to 60 lakhs in per month in February, and then lockdown happened and we had to close down everything. And right now we are back to actually more than that. We are more than 1 CR per month doing right now. So hopefully the lockdown has helped us devise, and we have changed our product line. We have changed everything, and now we are doing much bigger and better numbers.
The entrepreneurship is about making choices. So, in your journey of All That Deeps, what are those key choices or decisions you made that put you in a growth trajectory?
As I told you, like in the lockdown, what happened is we were doing fresh dips and sauces, hummus, salsa. These were our mainstay products. Now they require refrigeration, they require cold chain to maintenance and all that. So when lockdown happened, we realized that this was not going to continue. The same scenario is not going to be there for future. So we changed the product line. We came up with more affordable products with the idea of home cooking, which was growing. So we launched new products in June, July, and during that, those products have clicked with the market, and that's giving us the trajectory. So basically, we changed the product line, we changed the entire product portfolio from fresh dips to sauces and restaurant style food at home. That was, we changed the whole thing as per the needs of the market and what people were looking for at this time of the year. Right now, people were looking for that. We did a lot of changes, and our product range has changed completely. But that has helped us in a very high note trajectory over the last 3-4 months.
Awesome. And so, idea of this particular show is to talk about ups and downs. Which has been the most happiest moment of your entrepreneurial life?
There are many actually. Initially, when I launched in Bombay and first cracking the deal with the largest distributor in India, where all the smallest brand which they had was doing 1 crore plus monthly sales, and I was doing total pan India sales of more than less than 60,000 a month. And I went to him and I said, I want to launch my products with you in Bombay. And he was like, you're too small. I said, it would be easier for me to take, for you to take me along. And somehow that clicked. And I had the largest distributor, TJ UK, with us, and that gave us a nice platform to sail through in Mumbai market. And that's from there we changed the entire direction of the company. Great. So that, then launching of B-Chef sauces. That's another. After lockdown, what we did is we changed the entire portfolio of the company, and it was a big gamble for us because we knew what we were doing earlier, and that was giving us steady returns. But this is something happened, and that just changed everything. And obviously, we got funded. That was another thing, but that's part of it.
The team would be very happy there.
Yeah.
And which has been the most difficult period or moment for you?
Last year, 2018 was very difficult for us. 19 beginning, mainly because of the funding issue. Funds were drying up. There were certain issues with the team also, and we were facing a lot of difficulties. But the team and me and my co-founder, we stick together in that difficult time. That was very important for us. We had to offlay many people. We did everything, but we sailed through. So yeah, there were difficult times. We had to, retract from certain cities where we had launched, and all these things happened. But eventually, things got on a better note, and we started doing with funds in infusion of funding and with certain product tweaks that we did that helped us sail through in the later part of 2019.
Okay. And we talk a lot about learnings from mistakes. So any particular things that you feel that you could have done differently?
Don't bank too much that the innovation that you feel is too unique would others would appreciate, because sometimes your uniqueness is not appreciated well in the masses. So sometimes little bit of generic products are what appreciated among the masses.
And Deep, you had started other businesses before all that, Deeps. So what was the key learning you took from those businesses which you are applying in all that, Deeps?
See, first of all, a perseverance. One has to keep on going, and if you believe in something, you have to keep on doing that, and you have to. And secondly, to get into market as fast as possible. Sometimes what happens, we think of chiseling our product or final product too much, or we keep on working so much on the product development that we forget going to the market and doing the sales bit of it, because sales is as important as a semi-ready product in a market will make a better end product in the later stage.
Yep. And we'll try to do a rapid fire. Which is your favorite book or a podcast?
Alchemist. I love Alchemist. The Alchemist.
And which particular activity you enjoy doing the most as part of all that, Deeps?
Talking to new people, converting sales. That's something I love the most.
Yep. And if you were not running all that, Deeps, what else you would have been doing?
Ooh. Something else of my own. I would have started something else. I love cooking. I love making something, maybe a restaurant or something.
Okay. And if you were to describe your entrepreneurial journey in one word, what would that word be?
That's a roller coaster.
Okay, so we got a good name. So Diti was the last person that I interviewed from NX Smart Solutions. She's also from Vadodara.
Okay.
So she has this fantastic question: how do you keep your sanity? That an entrepreneurship is a very exhausting stuff. So how do you keep your sanity?
I don't think I'm saying enough.
So you like the
I like the insanity that I have. People love the fact that I come up with problems which people, I don't know if they love or not, but I love the fact that I ask them for the solutions of the problems which actually are too difficult to solve, and then they will just boggle around, and then some solution comes along. So that's what I like about it, that it's difficult situation that turns out to the best fruits. So,
okay.
yeah.
And what is the question that you may want to ask other founder that I will be asking in the next interview?
What do you do on your free time? Because it's very difficult for founders to find free time. When people ask me all the time, what do you do in your free time? And I'm never free. So I want others to know, ask them, what do you do in your free time?
Yep. I'll answer it from my side. We have a group of other founders where we play cricket regularly. So that is one thing that we really look forward to it. And why should people join EachEye?
EachEye is fantastic. I have known EachEye from the very beginning, not now, not all that devs, but much before that. I think I met Jatin almost 5-6 years back.
Yep.
And that was when I was doing my test buddy. From that time onwards, I have seen that it's a nice platform that all the entrepreneurs can come together. They can, because as an entrepreneur, you're doing something very different from your friends who are your pass out from colleges or whatever. They are totally they're doing their job. They're too secure in their life, and we are somehow totally strange beings. They can't understand us, and we can't understand them. So when you have other entrepreneurs who are able to share and similar problems, that's very helpful, and that's something is what EachEye does. That you create you meet people who are actually going in the same boat that you are, and I think that's right. That's what EachEye is all about, right?
Yep. Thank you so much, Dev. And Dev played a huge role in EachEye setting up in Vadodara. We launched at a hotel which is owned by his family. So Dev, thank you so much for that.